We are back on the record this morning with Senator Elizabeth Warren.
All right, Senator, this nation has one president at a time, and for the next 6 months, that will still be Joe Biden. He has a lot on his plate. He's pushing Supreme Court reform, including possible term limits for justices. There's been very little talk lately about how Donald Trump was shot with, yet again, an AR-15, so there's the potential for gun control, and a ceasefire and peace deal in Israel and Gaza. What should the president focus on, knowing the clock is ticking?
So I think all three of those, and I really want to hit the one on gun safety. You know, if this isn't a moment for a bipartisan deal, and we could be quite focused, how about we just take the assault weapons out of this country? We just say, nobody personally, we should not have these at home. Let's just get rid of them. The very weapon that was used in an assassination attempt against Donald Trump. I find it quite remarkable that we had a whole Republican convention. Everybody wanted to talk about the assassination. No one said anything about a solution. And the solution on that one, get those weapons out of people's hands.
I also want to ask you, do you support term limits for Supreme Court justices? 18 years, I think, is the number that's being talked about.
So that is one approach to try to get some balance back into the Supreme Court. I just want to put another one out there, and that is, you know, we can expand the number of justices on the Supreme Court. It's been done 7 times before. It's constitutional, no problem about it. If we added 4 more justices to the Supreme Court, we'd have a lot more balance in that court.
Can you push it through the Senate?
So part of the plan is that if we have the trifecta, Democrat in the White House, and we have a Democratic majority in the Senate and the House, I think we're going to have enough Democrats on these core issues to set aside the filibuster and just go with a simple majority.
Senator, you are up for re-election this year.
I am.
And you've touched on a number of things this morning.
Yes.
But let's talk about housing.
Okay.
Because it is still sitting right there. It is the 600-pound gorilla in the room.
Boy, it absolutely is. And we need more housing of all kinds. So tomorrow, I will be introducing a bill in the Senate. My partner, Representative Cleaver, will be introducing the same bill in the House. And it is a big federal investment in building more housing. The whole idea behind it is we will build 3 million units nationwide. It will be a lot of housing here in Massachusetts. Housing for first-time homebuyers, housing for people who live in apartments, housing for seniors, housing for people with disabilities.
That money comes from
the federal government. This bill is fully paid for by changing the rules around the estate tax so that billionaires will not be able to pass on their fortunes to their children by paying virtually nothing, which is what they do now. They're going to have to pay just a little bit in that, and we can totally pay for the housing.
You know, sometimes when people hear estate tax, they go,
And I know. If you're a billionaire, you should make that face. But if you're not a billionaire, this is not nearly.
And it incentivizes these communities how? By saying, we're going to help you pay for things like schools?
So that's what we want to do, is that the idea behind this is to go directly to communities and say there's a big bushel basket of carrots. Lots of ways that you can get things done. So come up with a proposal to reduce the cost of building housing in your area. Maybe zoning changes for you, maybe more density. And if you will do that, there's a lot of federal money available for the community, and you can spend it in a lot of different ways. You can use it to build an elementary school. You can use it to build another T-stop. You can use it in ways that work best for your community. Federal government can't come in and Bigfoot. It shouldn't come in and Bigfoot. But what it can do is be a good partner for communities that are trying to build housing. Look, we've sat around for years now. Ed, you had it right. We've sat around and said housing is a problem, housing is a problem, housing is a problem. And the only houses that get built are the McMansions. We need a big push of investment so that we can build housing for everyone in this country.
Senator Warren has been in the chair. Thank you for being with us this morning.
You.
Great
so
to see you as always. Our thanks to the Senator. The Sunday Roundtable is next here on LTR. Reaction to the conversation with the Senator and changes the Trump campaign is making now that they have a new opponent in November.